wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be... He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Lacazette. And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bailly. Matic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Saka. Pogba. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through. Chance! Oh! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United has a goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Bailly. Ball through needs to be good here. Fred. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Can he find... It's Martial! Has a pop!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba drives it forward. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Hector Bellerin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Partey. Saka. Partey. And here's Aubameyang. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Granit Xhaka. It's a promising ball. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hector Bellerin. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Tierney does well to read it and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Willian. It's on a plate. Oh, Lacazette! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Quick glance at goal. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Matic tries to head towards goal. Let's wrestle off the ball. Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can shot a goal! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal go into the lead. And here's Lacazette. Saka goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tierney. And here's Lacazette. Cavani. Fred. And it's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. And the through ball is intercepted. Saka. That's a good ball to find. Has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Luis plays it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets away from his opponent. Hector Bellerin. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chance, shapes to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start? He's gone for it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fred. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Rashford plays it backwards. He's had a goal! Sticks it away!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. He's gone for it! Just off target. Lindelof is there to heave it away. Martial. Rashford. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Now surely. Watson goes for goal. He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery. That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have it. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wan-Bissaka gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rashford. Greenwood. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Lacazette.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis with the foul. Arsenal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Rashford. He's got away. It's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Decent looking ball. Greenwood hits one! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Aubameyang! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Aubameyang really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained.
Real chance! And that's that. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent goes for goal! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A moment that needed composure.
Bruno Fernandes!
Mustafi passes it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cavani. Saka. And it's Lacazette. Bailly drives it forward. Now it's Cavani. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
McTominay, and it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ceballos goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. He's pinged one through here. Cavani. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Martial, he's gone for it! Arsenal have a free kick. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Cavani. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Throw it. Put a stop to that. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. He gets past his man.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Lacazette. Cavani. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's got, and the finish! And he's there to clear it. Bruno has a hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And the shot! He's scored! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's in! Oh, shoots! They've done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And the half-time whistle goes. Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fred plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Saka. Gets it back. David Luiz. Martial takes control of it and he's on the move. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Saka with a good steal, well played. And it's David Luiz. Needed a better pass there. David Luiz. And here's Aubameyang. Fred goes looking. Now it's Martial. Going through. Martial gets through on his big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the...
He's one-on-one! Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lacazette. It's come... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Martial with a delicate ball. He's face to face with the keeper. Rash goes for goal! It's a brilliant interception. Ceballos, and it's played forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ceballos. Rashford. Fred. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Aubameyang. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Greenwood. And it's Lingard. Chambers, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's had a shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Nelson. Partey. Willian. And here's Aubameyang. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. And here's Rashford. He's got away. Has a pop! Yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. He's managed to get it away. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Manchester United have it back, and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford. Shoots! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's a brilliant interception. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aubameyang. Pogba. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Ceballos. And it's Xhaka. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Martial. Martial is fouled. And here's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lacazette. Aubameyang, and the shot! That's been drilled forward. Now it's Martial. Tierney does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds himself offside. And they win it back again. It's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Martial not easily shrugged off the ball. Tierney, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Partey gets it back. And here's Martial. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Bruno Fernandes. Partey goes looking. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trained.
Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tierney with a fine tackle. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Bailly drives it forward, going through. Surely. Bruno, he's gone for it! Magnificent there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and...
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lacazette. Breaks on here. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's had that put on a plate.
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has a hit!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well read, he sorted that out. Hector Bellerin. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gets away from his opponents. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial gets on the end of it. Rashford. And he has been fouled there. Manchester United are making a change now. This an opportunity to pull level. Greenwood. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. He hits one!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Forward it goes. Rashford. Keeper's ball. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 70... Abraham! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. And here's Ziyech. Abraham. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's Rashford. And they've been caught out here. He's through now, is he? Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Marcos Alonso. Well read, he sorted that out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in! Chance! Oh, nearly. Really is nothing.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Good ball. Water shoots! Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Ziyech. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's Werner! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That intervention was... Werner shoots! Maguire knocks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. McTominay gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chelsea seeking to maximise the moment. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte. Ziyech. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw in. Kovacic. Greenwood. Well, they could break here. Greenwood. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Werner. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. Greenwood. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Nicely measured pass. Werner has it in a wide position, so what next? Brings it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. They score 1-1. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Ziyech. Abraham. Werner. Conte. It has... He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
De Gea can pick that up. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Rashford. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. That's a good ball to... Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pogba drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to force his way through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's in! Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Abraham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Greenwood. Quick glance at goal. Goes down, but nothing given. Dashing forward at pace. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maguire. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. And it's Marcos Alonso. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bruno Fernandes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Greenwood! It's any, he can pounce on that. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Greenwood.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that is has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think...
Has a hit! That's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! Van de Beek. Van de Beek is steaming forward. Lobs it in gently. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Just brushed off the ball there. Fred. Greenwood. He could be in here. Van de Beek has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's that. Chelsea thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the large... Going for goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pogba plays it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Conte. Christensen. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Kovacic. He's found his man. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Kovacic. Azpilicueta tries making a foray down the right. Werner. And it's Ziyech. Werner has a hit! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Werner. Now it's Kovacic, and he's Kovacic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Christensen goes looking. And it's Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. Pogba. Kante gets his foot in there. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Fred drives it forward. Kovacic. And it's been taken straight back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes tries running with the ball at his feet. McTominay. Jorginho. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref shot at goal!
Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Fred gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Caballero catches it safely. Thiago Silva gets it back. Christensen plays it forward. Werner looking to run onto it. That is Conte. And here's Ziyech. Bailly drives it forward. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's had a goal! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's been won straight back, and it's Ziyech. That's great strength on the ball. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time for a change in personnel. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pogba tries to clear. That has put a stop to that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba hoists it forward. Now it's Martial. Rashford.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Attempts to play it through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Christensen. McTominay battles to win it back. And it's It's Martial. Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Werner, striding forward, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea 2 up and into a position of real strength. Pulisic, he's off, he's gone for it! Pogba goes looking. That's put paid to a promising move. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Speculative strike. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Pulisic! Pulisic! 2 minutes to be added on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Greenwood goes for goal! He scored! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well,
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely...
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lucas Moura looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kane. He's managed to get himself offside. Son Heung-min. Jorginho gets into the right position to intercept. There's the through ball. Werner is flagged offside. Tottenham get it back again. Son Heung-min. Ziyech. Chelsea do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Højbjerg drives it forward. Lucas Moura, and the shot! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Tottenham break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets on the end of it, has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chelsea given another corner. Alderweireld knocks it away. And it's Thiago Silva. How about a shot? Lo Celso. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Thiago Silva tries to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lucas Moura. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ziyech. Jorginho. 30 minutes gone. Chooses to go back. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Ziyech. Conte. That's good defending, very good defending. What a throw in. Hits one! This could fall anywhere!
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's a throw. And it's Ziyech.
He's there to receive it. Kovacic
Gets it back. Son Heung-min. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Højbjerg. He's had a goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Ziyech.
Oh, shooting chance!
And out to safety. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Lucas Moura. And it's Højbjerg.
Hits one!
Kane finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane. Tottenham have it back and they can go again.
Ziyech.
Aurier.
Going through.
That intervention was very necessary. Lucas Moura, who's made his mark on this game. Lucas Moura.
This could spell danger.
Kane, he's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Kane. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Werner. And it's Ziyech. Aurier goes looking. Conte.
Werner tries a shot! And in it goes! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ziyech. And here's Kovacic.
Kovacic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's come loose.
It's Werner! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead there.
Kane!
Lucas Moura.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that's been won straight back. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. It's a loose ball. Lucas Moura. Carlos Vinicius. Dashing forward at pace. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers right through the middle. Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either.
Oh, what's he done?
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lucas Moura, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his
goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hudson-Odoi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Carlos Vinicius. It's Son Heung-min. He gets past his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see...
The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Tottenham have a free kick. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that has been cleared. Tottenham have to get it into the box and quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's managed to get himself offside. Alderweireld tries to clear. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Dyer Drives it forward. Now, can he cap? He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear. Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And he's cut it out. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kepa catches it safely. Well, they could break here. Kovacic. Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Son Heung-min. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps...
Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Alderweireld. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Chelsea get it back again. Kovacic. Werner! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Timely intervention. Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And Carlos Vinicius! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted, hoists it forward, gets away from his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago Silva has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Lo Celso! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good.
The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The goals did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back on the way. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. He's had a shot! Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kovacic goes looking. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Kane. Kane! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Alderweireld plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Cuts it out. Son Heung-min. And it's Kovacic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. It's got... Hits one! Steps it away! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Kane. Jorginho. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Werner. Well positioned to make that interception. Carlos Vinicius. He's got away. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Carlos Vinicius being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That is as far as they're going to go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It has got through to it. Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane gets the better of his man. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a fabulous position.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busy.
Werner, he's been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Dele Alli. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso. And there goes the final whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Chelsea really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.